over the door?
No, to the Bantha tank. He's at yellow.
God, Tamura Morrison.
He's not all the voices for all these guys, is he?
No, I don't believe so. There has to be somebody else involved just because I don't...
No one else, because you sound like a clone.
Yeah.
But the other guys do not.
Not at all.
Glad you are. Yeah, that's totally not him. I should probably actually look up while we're sitting here going through this.
There we go. Some low light action.
And this was, I think, used in the Clone Wars as well. Like, it's not the typical... it's not the typical low light mode or, like, just standard green, like, bad night vision that you see in everything else. It looks like it's like, oh, we're going to magnify whatever little light we can see.
Which is a really good take on it, you know? I feel like for some games, you either love or hate night vision.
I agree. I completely agree. Oh.
See, this is why you need your little visor windshield, because Geonosians are just, you know, Geonosians are just not your favorite friends.
They are not. So especially when you get to Rebels, where they go back to Geonosis, and the one guy's like trying to guard the egg, and they're like, "No, just exterminate them." And it's one of those like, it's this weird. Okay, go back, because like Geonosians have always been disgusting, and now it's like, oh no, they're not disgusting. Like you guys, like you have literally almost wiped them out of existence.
That's the Empire for you.
Well, it wasn't even the Empire. Like, that's the Clone Wars.
So, it's funny. They killed the Queen in the Clone Wars. But after they, after the Empire became the Empire and they were building the Death Star, they enslaved Geonosian people when they were building it above the orbit of Geonosis. Geonosis. And after they were done, they wiped out the population.
Yes.
So... the balcony. Did I take a wrong turn? Hold on. Did I take a... hold on. Sometimes you get a little lost as a clone commando, you know? You got so much going on.
Oh my god. Okay, hang on, let's see. Cast. No, we don't need the app. We just want the cast.
Doing some IMDb action.
Yes, I am.
That is rewatching the Clone Wars and realizing how many different voice actors were a part of the project. I think I'm on IMDb every episode.
Oh, constantly. Mrs. Play and I will we'll be watching anything anime. I'll be like, oh, this is so and so, and she's like, you beautiful little nerd, you. I'm just like, thank you. I think this is also part of the era of, hey, directions and where you go were both good and really bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the psychotic guy.
I also didn't realize how many different voices a lot of the main cast provided. Not you, D. Bradley Baker. We get it. You voice half the people in the show. But, I'm forgetting the voice actor's name for Padme, but she did a lot of work for for additional voices, and I think who voices Anakin? It's Matt Latner, right?
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, also provides like a lot of different voices.
Oh yeah, you can concentrate fire on him. I actually really like. Oh, your health is critical.
Oh lord. Okay, I got a little too excited with the super battle droids.
I love that they can get you up, and I love how the defibrillator looks. And this is something that it's not bad, but this is one of the few things I will say was not handled well, in my personal opinion.
The squad commands?
In Clone Wars. Like, it just going forward. There's a guy there, yeah. Super battle droids. When you saw them in episode 2, and they came in, and you see him walking out, and you watch like a battle droid get shot in front of him and loses its arm, and it's like gonna pull up the other arm with the rifle to shoot back, and then the super battle droid just eliminates it and like knocks it out of the way and continues fighting. The super battle droids were supposed to be like terrifying menaces,
And they're just cannon fodder.
and now they get turned into cannon fodder. And we're playing this, and they feel like these first few times that you're running into them, they feel terrifying again. Oh, that's right. The pistol is infinite ammo as long as you let it recharge. Oh yeah, you gotta tell him to go up there and take the shot.
Come on, take the shot. No, I'm forgetting how to switch back to the weapons.
Left and right on the D-pad.
There it is. Oh, what a beautiful shot! I missed the scene. What do you think burnt Geonosian smells like?
I don't know. Put a locust on a hot pavement. Just hold it there for a little bit. You know, you can cook an egg on like on the asphalt on a hot day. Just do that to a locust for a couple hours.
Would it be weird if I wanted to try locust?
No, I've heard they're pretty tasty. I actually super enjoy crunch as like a texture for food.
Yes, and a locust would be the supreme crunch, right there.
It
really
would be, yeah.
God, love Star Wars elevators. Some of the best moments always happen in an elevator.
You fell into that nightmare. I pulled you out. I just want to see that. I want to see glimpses of that nightmare.
Yeah, with the Gundarks?
Yeah.
I know.
Hey, wait, isn't that supposed to be... No, it couldn't have been because the Gundark... I like how they kind of do reference to it in Clone Wars. And make sure... Yeah, you're going to want to heal up at the next band.
Where...
Oh, you'll probably have to wait till you go through.
Oh, hello.
This is probably one of the coolest features, I think, in any game. Having a... I don't know why it's doing that. Stop it, TV.
Having the attachments for weapons. Yeah.
There it goes.
It kind of, it gives me a feel, not from a pure attachment standpoint, but when they introduced I'm blanking on the weapon's name, but the weapon that you use primarily in Halo ODST.
The SMG?
Yes. As kind of like a do-it-all version of the... Not, kind of like an expanded version of the SMGs that you have in Halo 2 and 3. But it's silenced. It has a scope on it.
Ugh.
Was that not a fan of yours?
So I absolutely love the scope pistol in Halo. I think anyone will sit here and say it is by far one of the best weapons in any video game.
Oh, hands down. And it's a secondary.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound good. Must be the battle upstairs.
That being said, I didn't really like the silent. I like the silenced MSMG.
Oh, come on.
But I don't think like the zoom in or anything really worked.
You didn't think so? I actually, I felt like I got a lot of use out of it.
I say turn around. Yeah, because there's a bantha tank there. Just let everyone heal up.
Oh, sweet. There we go. Thank you.
It's okay. One of the things like you have to learn to do is like really just pay attention to the surroundings, because
See that rule? It's like when you have the rules at Zombieland. It's like Rule 52: never say no to Bacta.
Solid rule. Yeah, like stand and hold. Is it not?
Hello? Come on. There it is. I guess it just needed me to inch forward. That,
Yeah, it's just like, hey, I need you to be in laser range.
This place gives me the creeps.
Oh,
Top
we're
left.
coming up to a.
Looks like we're in some sort of genetically-enhanced birthing chamber, gentlemen.
We're coming up to a boss fight, aren't we?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
And the birthing tanks, I love that they kind of do like an Aliens reference. I think it, yeah, left
There
and
we
right
go.
to like switch out the attachments. That's one of the things that I really liked about Clone Wars, and you kind of get to see it in about how good it is in Bad Batch, is how good the clones' weapons are compared to stormtroopers, compared to everything else. Like,
Oh, the weaponry was next to none.
where it's like, okay, they pop them into the bottom, they could hold them tighter, they could be customized a little bit, and then you look at like even looking at Wrecker's because his little SMG like this one looks drastically different, or it looks closer to this, except I think the bottom of it's where it drops out to reload.
There we go. How do you feel about Wrecker as a character?
Love him. Like, I know a lot of people are like, he's just the big, like straightforward. Just, I'm like, yeah, he is. It's kind of it. You're doing the whole squad thing, so you have to do all the characters, in their squad, interaction way. Hunter's obviously like you can just see the squad leader, and you can see that he's like,
Also, the dad of the group, certified dad.
I think the only person who doesn't who is it? Is it Echo? He's like the only one who really doesn't fit in because he's normal.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as normal as you can be with what are you?
Droid parts.
Yeah.
He's
He's a part of that long trope of
The opposite end of this room.
characters we see get blown up, cut in half.
comes back.
Yep.
That's why you got to destroy the shield jamming.
All right, y'all take care of it. I got it. Do not pay any attention to the. There we go. Pay no attention to the clone commando currently slicing your nice little console. Nailed it.
Shields.
Hello.
Let's blow that jamming device.
They took notice.
They did.
Give us some sniping, Commando.
Oh, jeez.
I feel like that's supposed to be directly out of Starship Troopers. Or
Never actually had a chance to play Starship Troopers.
the movie was really good.
God, look at Scorch over there, just a
Hold down.
certified badass.
Device. Discontinue demo, Delta.
Whoops, hold on.
Place a charge on the
There we go.
And the other part here is it's supposed to be like Scorch is the demolitions guy. He should do it faster, but he like doesn't. It goes to whoever has it.
There we go. No scoping this this
This entire
little bit.
playthrough. Yeah, go ahead.
Get clear.
There's a Bantha
Oh.
tank up to the right too.
What a beautiful sound.